add a number for the amount you've got open. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, what you just want to check is that you've got this week's
Okay.
data in there, which I do. 2572186, that's the first one.
Yeah,
you
we'll do that, yeah.
Same with orders tab.
Alright,
cool,
cheers,
that's
thank you guys.
The first important
Thank
tab
you.
will be tab 4, this DLSS import. All you need to do is right click and refresh just to make sure it's picked up the data that we've just saved into there. So this is dating all the way back from 2018 to the most recent one that we've just done in, it's not date order, but actually that might cause issues later on. But it's got the most recent date. I'm going to actually do that. And format painter. Control shift down. Can I do that? Yeah, cool. Now break it down. It will have your main formulas and stuff. I will try and I'm going to edit this before I do it actually. This might take a little while to go all the way down. I'll drag it as fast as I can. I want dates because it might fuck with other work. It's getting there. It's only 6,000 lines, don't worry about it. This is why sometimes the pasting takes ages. I'm already on 9,000 lines. And the 114,000 lines. We're approaching the bottom, as you can see by the little bar on the right. We're getting there. Yeah, this bit, all you need to do is refresh. I will make sure this is sent, like, yeah, with the data. I'm just going to go all the way down to here.
Isn't there a shortcut to do that?
Probably, but I don't care enough. Yeah, there you go, that's data there now. Cool. Yeah, so second on night trade, cool, that works.
Right click, refresh.
Yeah. So if you refresh now, cool, that works, yeah. I'm actually going to save that as the actual. Oh, I don't save that. Browse. To my documents, custom templates. What did I realize? XOSM? No. XSX? No. Excel, SB, I think. That one. Yeah. So it's macro, isn't it? Yes. So that basically means when you go into it, it's not going to have this data in, it's going to have whatever data you've got saved under the tools and orders tab. So essentially this is a blank template, but when you open it, it's going to have, when you open it, it's going to have whatever data you put in here. Okay, so refresh that just to make sure it's all up to date. Okay, 5 is the last tab you need for just setup. All you've got to do here, highlight the first line and just double click and it will hopefully cover all of the tools. 672 of them. If it goes beyond 700, so you have a rough idea of how many you've got based on this here. You know you've got 672. My template only goes up to 700. If it goes beyond 700, just drag this down to however many there is. So say you've got 780 tools, drag it down to 780. Same with down here, tab 6. I've got enough lines for 600 and I've got enough tools for 700 lines for 700 tools. If it's beyond that, just copy the bottom line and chuck it wherever. Then just drag the rest of that down. Because it messes with the format in a bit and the formulas and stuff the data will be screwed with it.
So
So-
if you do pull it down there, do you want it to match on there or does it not matter? Or you'll just show
As
us
long
how-
as you've got enough lines for however many tours you've got.
I see.
Yeah. Otherwise, you start going like, if I copied this data onto every one of these lines today and went off track, oops, it starts going above there and there's no numbers and stuff.
Yeah,
I'll show you what I mean on the next tab when we get there. But okay, so you've got line 674 is your bottom line. Up here, just, yeah, should be 624 lines is copying. If you press that big arrow, it populates that field for you. Nice and macro. You're saving it as week 33. And that is how the creation of the document works.
So on
The only thing you'll need to do is if you open up, not that one, open up this one here, where it says base date. Week 33 is not a base date. So just do equals, and click the run start date here, and drag that all the way up to the top. Because this helps waiting times calculations. Right, I can now click this little oval here, and it will save it to the location where they're all saved to.
On tab 5.
Yep.
you select
Which is
the
this one?
first row.
No, this is tab. Oh yeah, tab 5, or any of the rows that are there. Just
You sort of selected that.
select any row and then just
And then you just click
double
the
click down, and it will copy down all the formulas. So if you notice, there's formulas in all of these. They're saying to read this, this, and this, and this. Like that's reading towards one import. It's grabbing the numbers.
So when you first got onto this screen, you highlighted here.
Yeah.
And then went all the way down.
Yeah. So it will.
And then just press the arrow.
Yeah. So the way this used to work, we used to do it daily. So it was a lot smaller file. So the formulas were picking up about 100 a day. So it would probably stop about here. And that's why we need to grab the first line and just copy it down, because it stretches it further than what it used to be. It just copies the formulas, and then the formulas will read all the data from wherever it's reading from. So this is the one Emma showed you, and she showed you this. You enter all the.
She showed me the sheets, you know, you
Yeah.
get the, yeah.
So I've just created the sheet. That was all I would do in the creation side of it, and then Emma would fill
yeah,
that in.
yeah. She
So-
showed me how to do that.
Your next stage, I don't know that stage, but Damon would
Got it briefly written down.
fill this stuff in.